Greetings. Hello. Need to get a refund. Tell me about it. I think the only way I'm going to get a refund is by sticking a toaster in the bath. Anyway, I'll be a sec. I'm just going to make a cuppa. Greetings. Live, laugh, toaster bath, exactly. Hashtag. Do you know what my favorite bit about all of this, by the way? Look at the logo. It's actually kind of cute, if not for the, you know, like, ginormous fucking big flesh mounds on display. I mean, not that she can help how she was, you know, crafted and all that, but it's kind of a cute little logo with the pointy teeth. At least, you know, in my opinion. Just like my opinion, man. She's going to chafe. She is going to chafe. She's going to get chub rub, and it's no one's fault but her own. I think the funniest bit is that Twitch let me put ASCII boobies in the title, which is quite funny. She overdosed on snacks? Do you think she's had too much suck? Do you know, if I was to be so dubious, and if I was to be so brave and optimistic here, I would say that her model is very similar to that of the nurses. Greetings. I for one hope this is going to be like as endlessly entertaining as the nurse one was. Will we get £3 of value out of this? What do you think? I think we will. I think it's a guarantee, I think. Therapy time? Yeah, I mean, we don't go to actual therapists and talk about our problems. What we do, we play games with girlies who are chasing us around and have huge shooters, as is tradition. Honestly, I kind of wonder how she fits into that outfit very effectively. Like, she's got quite a big bum. So she has presumably, like, she's obviously feeds her legs through the, you know, the middle strap, pulls it up, feeds it through her ass, and then somehow manages to clasp it on her extraordinarily large boobies. It just doesn't feel very practical. It can't be very comfortable. Lots of titty tape? Yeah, probably. Honestly, I mean, ever since 3D video games were created, I bet titty tape sales have gone through the roof. How would I explain this to my therapist? I don't have a therapist. If I did, I'd explain, like, I'd just be like, it's just obvious, right? It's just giant vampire mummies. No, there's nothing even to discuss here. What outfit? I mean, there's definitely some material there. Crawling Lab, is that one of the other ones? Maybe it's not a real outfit. Maybe it's like Bloodless from, you know, from Bloodstained, where she, like, grows the outfit around her. Anyway, I think the kettle should be done now. Give me a sec. You get the feeling practicality isn't the primary thing. Nonsense. Let's hit start and see. Oh, hello. We got normal mode. You are trapped in a mansion with a vampire. Find the sheriff's message and find a way to escape the mansion. We have hard mode, which is unlocked when we clear normal mode. Conclusion of contract is unlocked when we clear hard mode. Look at this. You got a fucking whacking ass piece of paper. Tag game in the midwinter, and spooky night candy. Oh man, spooky night candy sounds appetizing. This girl is 90% boob, and like the rest of it's arse. Are we 100%ing this? I don't know. I have to see, won't we? Hey Verspeed, long time no see. How are you? Hard mode. Wait, I got something for this. Gigantify. Hard mode. Yes. Which of our many loot faces do you think this is the best one for this? Obviously Robin's. You sunburned your feet? How'd you manage that, dude? Someone wondered about actual nudity in this game. Nonsense, it'll be fine. Her back muscles are biblical strength. Her tits are actually called David and Goliath. So it's fine. Look, if we weren't playing Twitch Roulette, like what were we even doing? Are we the orc from Orc Massage? No, that would get us banned, because those girls obviously just can't like contain themselves. You get like the tiger police officer. What a typical fucking copper, right? You're just giving her a bit of a massage, and before you know it, she just hops on your dick. That's just not professional. We don't rep this at our professional orc massage, and that's why we can't play it. Right, get in my tea, and we're good to go. I return. Having had an extremely shitty few days, I think, luckily, busty nurses and busty vampires is just the medicine. You know, because I'm so scared of them, that is. You know. A dance gun? That's actually pretty fun. I should definitely try that one. Right, here we go. Here we go, normal mode. Let's go. That horse appears to be running a lot faster than the carriage would entail. I like the pop-in. Oh no, not the tree. What the hell was in the carriage? A kitchen sink? Literally? Like... The horse show's been cancelled, sorry. The horse died. See? Our guy's like, damn. Wait, it's Zool! It's, what is it, like 1800 Zool? What a Chad, what's he doing there? I knew it'd be connected somehow. This is Zool on his mission for like his military company, because Zool was in the military, by the way. I'm not sure if you knew, but he was. As long as you're aware that he was in the military. Wow, you saved my life. Thank you, says Merchant. His name's Zool. I'm gonna call him Zool. Velena says, haha, we should help each other when we're in trouble. Never mind. Lady, I can see your nips. Is this... Whoa, says Merchant. His name's Zuldo. I don't know where to look. Her eyes. You creep. Look at the size of that mug. It's fucking huge. Goddamn. I love it's a modern mug. Like this old castle. Oh, look at my mind. What? Sports Direct mug, yeah. You must be very tired, so you should rest. I'll make way for you now. Does Aras have jiggle physics? I think it does. Hold on, that fucking map says Hammerfell. That's the Elder Scrolls map behind him. Hello? By the way, the goods are all out of use, so what should I do? Alas, tired. Yeah, maybe we need to install the internet. His poncho looks very cozy. It does actually look quite cozy, doesn't it? Ma'am, that's creepy. I mean, big knockers, big door knocker. Look at that thing. Where am I? Let's look around. Okay. We walk very slowly. We have no feet. F is turn on lantern. I see my lantern is electrical powered. That's nice. Wait, where's the map? Oh wait, we're not in the same room as we were. We're in a room full of blood. There's too much blood. I feel like I woke up in a dangerous place. Let's get out of here quickly. Sorry, I was reading that too sensibly. Sorry. I need to make it more stilted. Okay, let's get out of here quickly. There's a nice secret passage. No, I'm gonna go through the front door. Oh. The door appears to be locked from the outside. Let's find another place to get out. It's a secret passage tightened with screws. I think I could open it if I have a toolbox. What is there a toolbox here? Obtained the driver. Obtained the sheriff's note. Sheriff's note says, the owner of this mansion is a vampire. Oh, wow. No, I mean, at least we found out the mystery. I guess she's a vampire. Who'd have thunk? Escape from here before it's too late. Well, thank you, Sheriff. What version of driver do I have? I don't know. I can't see my... Do I have an inventory? If I do have an inventory, I don't know what it is. The driver is in use. As in the screwdriver, I suppose? Yeah. Let's escape the mansion. Okay. Do you think she can have the same AI as the busty nurse that followed us around? I assume she will. Either everything's really tall or Zul here is really short. Like look at this, right? And look at the windows. I like the idea that Zul is 4'8". He's a short king. Do we stand our short kings? I forget. He's tiny! Zul's tiny. These are so hilariously cheap, I can't not love them. Oh my goodness. Do you know, if Dracula dressed like this in Castlevania, I might be sticking around a bit more. Hey, she got little skulls on her little thigh highs. It's kind of cute. Do you need a key? Oh, I do actually, thank you. Yeah, the door appears to be locked. It's hunting time. Wow, she got like bat muff. Oh, you ran away from Verlena with all your might. Escape the mansion? Find a way to avoid Verlena and escape the mansion. She responds to noises such as your footsteps. Find the hints left by the sheriff, collect items, and defeat Verlena to collect the key. There are places to hide throughout the mansion. Remember location and use it. I got it. Let's find a way to obtain the key. There's a message here. The Orb of Light can temporarily defeat a vampire through its magical power. Try using it about 3 times. Find the Orb of Light. When used, you can briefly stop Verlena's movement. And when used 3 times, you can stun her and nick the key. It's ineffective when used too far away, so use it when you are close enough. Okay. I guess I will... I can hear it through the wall. Hey, Ariel. You're not sure this game's called Vampire Therapist? It might be, honestly. Oh no, I've been caught. Oh no. Oh no. She's just sort of like massaging us menacingly. Oh. Oh no. Gosh, that looks dreadful. Oh no, oh no, oh. Be careful not to get caught by Valina. But lost blood. If all the blood is above the stamina game's consumed, it will be game over. I do like that the blood is in little like wine vials. That's kind of cute. I have to use all my hunt showdown skills to hide if we spot the big titty vampire. I guess she can't see us if we... I guess she responds to the light as well. Right, let's go check all the rooms. I guess we should shut the doors behind us. We can hide in multiple places, I guess. Oh no. She's not very good at, like, using deductive reasoning, is she? That there's only one way in and out of this room, and there's only one hiding place. Well, I'd rather be caught by Valino, Therese, and Jeanette. What? The actual Therese and Jeanette, like from Vampire. Probably Valina, because I don't think Therese and Jeanette would be quite so kind. Oh no! Oh goodness. Oh no, it's getting more terrifying each time we get caught. I'm gonna have no blood left at this point. It's really unlucky she's biting us so sexually, but you know. Oh no. I think I'm getting bad. I'm being a bit bad at not getting caught. Oh, she's, I don't know what she's doing this time. At this rate, lady, I'm gonna have no blood left for you to suck. Big bazongas cure disease and cancer? That's what Tales of Zillia taught me. It taught me about bazongas. I guess I should crouch. I don't know how our AI works. Uh-oh. I love that she watches us hide. She still can't suss it. Man, what are the chances that this barrel is vagina height anyway? Weird. Uh-oh. Was the intro as great as the other game? It was pretty funny. It wasn't quite as funny as Dedicated Man tries to fix internet. But this one is Short King tries to not get sucked to death, I guess. I think she's upstairs now. Uh-oh. I think she runs as fast as I do, so I think it's less about hiding and more about just running from spot to spot, I think. But that's the way I need to go. Is it safe? I gotta get these orbs of light and then zap her. Uh-oh. Damn it! She is pretty much on this. This is surprisingly tough to get around her. Do you think this counts as therapy? Oh, I've only got one vial glass of HP left. Uh-oh. I'm shocked with how, like, aggressive her AI is, I have to be honest. She doesn't have any fangs. That's true. Maybe she's one of those fangless vampires. She can't hear us at all when we're walking. Okay, she hears the doors, though. She hears the doors, though. So it's the doors, I think, that sort of sets her off. It's reminding me of that, like, Metal Gear Solid scene where Ocelot's writhing around in the rain. That's a good one. Do you think rotating is important to the vampire biting experience? Oh dear. Huh? Are you awake? I shouldn't be awake after losing all that blood. I can't believe you are tired. I'm a little disappointed, you. Anyway, you'll be comfortable. Don't worry, get some rest. Zool, her eyes are up there, dude. Come on. Normal bad ending. I was so exhausted that I couldn't move. Game over. And the picture of the achievement is her bum. Because of course it is. Alright, here we go. We're back to it. Oh, I think we have to... Here we go. How many bad endings are there? I don't know, that was the normal bad ending. Alright. So the real shtick is that if you make any noise at all, including doors, that attracts her attention. Is she like a tick and she stores the blood in her boobies? That might make sense. Maybe girls do that anyway. Maybe that's where girls store the blood. I don't know. Look at our short king. Can't get out. Same dev? Yeah. Okay, we made it. I wish to escape the mansion. I gotta find items. Like, this anti-vampire bug spray is kind of incredible. Uh-oh. Okay, so she checks doors. It's kind of her AI is kind of interesting actually. So she'll hear a noise like that and come investigate, I guess. Problem is, I got the aircon on. I might need to turn the aircon on so I can actually hear. Alright, I'm gonna go turn the aircon off so I'll suffer for the art. So I can actually hear what's going on. Give me a sec. Meow. 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 Meow indeed. Right. Aircon is off. Now I can hear using my Legolas ears. Like, so I'm gonna put all my hunt showdown skills to use. That's not what sweaty gaming's all about. I'm actually sweaty. Where is she? Oh my god. She has quite nice shoes though. So I need to go down that way. I guess I could walk all the way around. I need a lean button. I'm guessing it's fairly random. I might try. I guess we need to lure her away from areas. Thought we found some swag. Oh dear god, she's found me. I think the idea is that we have to find the hint first, and I think the hint is in that sort of diamond shape that we gotta go over there. I don't think she'd be very good at Metal Gear Solid. So she's going around the corner. There's loads of hiding places, at least. I guess because he's a short king, he can just hide anywhere. Yeah, I think her AI just, like, knows where you are, right? So she's gonna come in this room. So I think we just hide a sec. She'll come in. I've got this. We got this. I've got this on lockdown. I'm very good at stealth now. I'm very good at stealth. Do you think this one's shorter than the nurse one? Like it's gonna be like a avoid the AI, find a few things, get out kind of thing. Here's the hint. Oh, it's about the orb of light. Oh. Okay, I got it. Now I gotta attack her with orbs of light. Oh, there's one. I can use that to stun her, right? Wonder what AI package it's using. She's like behind me. Or above me? Nice, check this out. There's actually nowhere to hide in this room. There she is, she's in the room downstairs. You can hear her breasting boobily down there. I'm pondering her orbs, but... Here we go. I have 3 orbs. How best to murk her, do you think? Bing! 3 gets you the key. What if I need to, like, bin her Mac 10 though? One of the best things to do is grab some orbs. Or do you think it's infinite orbs and we just keep going around the circle? Where's our darling vampirus? Here we go, I got 6 now. We're the same guy, yeah, this is Zool again. He's, this was when Zool was in the military, because did you know he was in the military? I didn't know Zool was in the military, because he never said. I wonder if we need to wait. We have an invisible stamina meter. I might ambush her once she comes out. I'll wait till she comes out and ambush her from behind. It's the thing she'll... I don't know why she keeps the orbs that will, like, you know, hurt her in her own house. But, you know, I guess I keep scissors. It's kind of reasonable. I don't know how close we gotta be. Oh, what? It has a cooldown? Oh, that's fraudulent. Oh, now we have to look at her breasts. Oh, god damn it. It's too spooky. I wasn't expecting this. I can't believe you've done this. I keep my orbs though. Be careful not to get caught. I got it. Wait for it. Boom! She can catch me. Boom! Oh, we knocked her out. I will... Let me very carefully try and find the key. Careful. 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 Don't wanna touch anything we shouldn't do. Where do you think she's hiding the key? Oh, there it is, in her hair. Well, thank goodness for that. Careful. Oh, guy's not being very careful. Oh, that neck. Oof. Jeez, dude, careful. I mean, I know she's a soul, like, blood-sucking vampire and all that, but, you know, watch the neck, dude. Watch the neck. That's it. Gently put her down. Can you imagine Zol just drops her at, like, Mach 10. Dunk! Breaks her teeth. We did it. She seems displeased with us, sir. Obtained the 1th key! We got the 1th key. That's good. We might need more than the 1th key, though. Velena has destroyed all of light. You can temporarily defeat a vampire with water of purification. It is also recommended to use it about 3 times. Water of purification is hidden in cabinets throughout the mansion, and a noise is made when hidden places are opened. When used, it can briefly stop her movements. When used 3 times, I can stun her and obtain the key, very carefully. It is ineffective when used too far away. Very similar, some might say, to the, Very similar, some might say, to the, you know, the light. But, The 3rd key. I know we shouldn't take the piss, because obviously English isn't their first language, but it is still kind of funny. I mean, this is very like Haunting Ground, and we do like Haunting Ground here, don't we? Hooey, hooey, hooey. We have 1 water of purification. Again, I don't know why Velena likes to carry holy objects in her own home that will damage her. Honestly, I kind of think this is a like a kink she's into but hasn't asked our permission, and this makes this a little bit creepy. She's like, I'm pretty sure I left my holy water in there. I love it when it burns. I hope he doesn't use it on me. Ooh. That's her kink? Danger play with her food? It could be, actually. She gone upstairs? Wouldn't it be funny if she saw it open, she's like, motherfucker, I'm gonna shut that again. Well, at least she's wearing something on a... At least she's not wearing a skirt, I suppose. I mean, she's not wearing much at all, but... This turns out it's all consensual roleplay. Yeah, after she, like, drags him away, she's like, that was fun, do it again. Theory, she should be coming back up here. I'll just get around. She's on the other side. Uh-oh. Ha! Where could I have gone, foolish vampire girl? Hello, cat. You want to look at this vampire with massive hooters? No? Oh yeah, Jeanette beamed up on my duvet this morning, or my sheet. It was like 5 AM, and I wonder what the noise was, and I didn't really twig until I woke up and saw a little cat puke on my bed. Horrible creature. So into the washing that all went. Lucky they're cute, innit? Mm-hmm. I should not have disrupted the art exhibit. Yeah, that taught me a lesson. You? What were you thinking? He's like, I'm sorry. The dev knows what he likes, and I also respect that. The dev's got a title. It reminds me of like the High School of the Dead guy, like the artist guy. It's like, no doubt there is a theme going on here. Get splashed. She's like, well, that was weird. I made her all wet. You had a load of puking in bed waiting for a nap earlier. I do love that, you know, cats are so careful about their litter tray, right? Like, they will not pee or anything anywhere else. Even if they got a tummy ache, they will always make that effort to, get wet, nerd. I will... Oh, oh no! The key appears to be lodged in her giant cleavage. What are the chances? Well, better... Carefully, dude. Carefully. Just because she's an evil monster doesn't mean we can just touch her. Oh. You're pushing it further in, you fool! I mean... Feel that guy is all is just copying a feel here. I also agree, this feels very, like, scripted. she was so surprised. I attained the second key. Despite its cheesy-looking name, vampire repellent spray is quite effective. However, the vampire repellent spray was somewhat dangerous to humans. It was hidden in a safe. Let's find the correct password for the locker and open it. Find the vampire repellent spray. Find the password to open the safe and get the vampire repellent spray. Why would you keep it here? The password is written on a piece of paper on a desk somewhere in the mansion. Velena will notice when you enter the password in the safe. When used, you can briefly stop her movements. Strangely enough, we need to use it 3 times. We can stun her and obtain the key. It is ineffective and... Well, there's... So, I guess... Here's the safe. So we have to look for... We have to look in... Oh, there's the death. We go for the yellow one first, and then get the spray. Oh no, I fumbled a key that's between our tits. Oh no! This does feel like a bit between like a couple who are trying to spice up their night. What if I pretend to be the giant titty vampire girl and you have to get keys from lodged between like my armpits, boobs, thighs, and hair, or neck? Velena, what are the chances you keep losing keys in between reasonably central places in your body? You know, it's one of those things, isn't it? $6135. Remember that, everyone. No, we're gonna have to 100% this. I feel we should, right? Mm-hmm. You reckon on her feet? I reckon it'd be lodged in her ass. Like, I reckon it'd, like, be sticking out of her bum. Let's see, let's see. I gotta be honest, these are kind of far more funny to stream and more enjoyable than I was expecting. When I saw like the nurse game I recommended like on Steam, I was just like, oh, this will be funny for 10 minutes, but it probably won't be much to this. I'm strangely invested. So where's the next safe though? Oh. 5945? There it is. In all fairness, you could give her a bit of a squirt, I suppose, before moving on. I know this is the kind of content you come here to see. It's not like Baldur's Gate. It's not Zelda. It's not like you know, in-depth horror critiques looking at Silent Hill. It's not replaying Cry of Fear. It's unwedging a key from a vampire girl's massive cleavage. Do you think she's still mad that I got her wet? You're here for Unt? I mean, do you really want to see Unt? Or do you want to see vampire girls with keys lodged in their ass? This is the internet service provider game, yeah. Okay, we need to find the next code is down the bottom. She's gone back upstairs. The basic gameplay premise is basic, but not terrible. Like, you know. 0503. I'm gonna go up there. I want someone to hide in this room. We have the 3 sprays. Is this the 3rd key, do you think? The next Untig's about to be a crossover with this devs this universe. Yeah, the next Hunt skin's gonna be Velena. Hear you out. Now, just hear me out. I love honestly, the vampire repelling spray is legitimately quite... Ah, fuck! Oh no! She was too fast for me. She heard me get out of my hiding place and now she's gonna attack me with her jubblies. Actual jump scare? Yeah, she completely like jumped us there. I wasn't expecting it. I wonder if hard mode, if you get caught, you lose all the stuff. I wonder if that's gonna be how hard mode's gonna play that. Get jubbly done. I wasn't expecting the jubblies to the forehead. She found me. That's good. So what I can do here is wait. Do you reckon I can squirt her from inside her? She seems shocked by the vampire repellent spray. That's probably quite unpleasant. I mean, like, evening of, like, weird kinks aside, like, I don't think anyone needs to be squirted by, like, bug spray. She's like, where could this guy be? I keep turning my back and I keep getting squirted by vampire repellent spray. Hard mode, you're walking half speed because you're crouching to hide in erection. That'd be so funny. Or he keeps whacking it into doors. There we go, squirter. Alright. Where could the key be? It'd be so fun if it is actually wedged in her ass. Feels a bit on the nose. Oh, it's just on her neck, behind her head? No? No, our guy's like, shit, where's the key, man? Bro. Whew, I thought he was gonna take the top down then. I was getting my my button ready. I was getting a little bit nervous. No, he didn't just shake her tits out like a fucking slot, like a vending machine, please. Please, game. Please be reasonable. Oh my god, it actually came out of her ass? No! That's fucking hilarious, I was right! Oh my god, I was right! I thought he was gonna shove his head in there and get it with his teeth then. I thought he was gonna shove his face in. What a tragedy! I can only get this key with my teeth. Well, I got the key, so thanks, lady. She might have orifices. Let's open the locked door. Uh-oh, have I gone the wrong way? Oh, do we have to wait a bit to unlock all the doors? Maybe not. I thought this was going to be a hold E and she might come after us. She's running out of orifices to find her keys. Yeah, the last one is like, where do you think the last key is, lover boy? And you're like, oh, is it in your... Yes, that's right. I put it in my ears. Oh, all right then. We made it! Why did my fan start up? You're not rendering anything. Be silent. Oh no, there's another key. She's quite amused by all this. Joke's on you, I ate the last key, she says. Can I leave now, please? Keys in her vag. It might be in her stockings. Yeah, Valena just sneezes and the key drops out. Achoo! Clunk. We didn't do a very good job of escaping, I noticed. Couldn't she die in the sunlight? Yeah, but maybe we're not gonna live that long. Normal ending. I escaped into the garden, but... Yeah, there was definitely a but. Hard mode is now playable. Oh my, it's actually continuity. Oh my god, like hard mode actually has like, this is like night 2. After failing to escape the mansion, you find a new way to escape. Find the note and gather information about Valena. Find new ways to escape from the mansion. Well, let's do hard mode, I guess. Oops, it looks like I've... Oh no, I've been captured. Oops, what a bummer. Oh my god, what happened here? Well. What a tragedy. Velena note. It was a really fun tag game. You look really fast on your feet, so I don't have to watch from now on, right? Find the key again and escape from the mansion. Velena, what's that even mean? Would you like to take a vampire detection tool? This tool will show the direction in which Velena is located. Caution, the level of difficulty becomes easier. It is not recommended for those who want to experience high level of difficulty. Do we want a vampire detection tool? It will give us it'll be a vampire compass. Take it, it'll be funny. Nah. Let's have a look at the Chivos. Is there a Chivo for not taking it? How many achievements are there? Let's have a look. We've got 9 out of 14, okay? So so true ending. I'm trying not to read them. Winning. Good job. I was praised by Philippe. No, I think we can in fact take that if we want to. We have ears. I feel it'll be tedious without it. It's called his peen. Seems easy enough. Let's take it for now, and we'll see how it works. If it's a bit rubbish, we'll just start again. Gather information. 0. The game of tag with Velena has begun. Velena activated the mansion's secret wall. It's cut off. Be careful, the interior of the mansion has become more complex. Velena's sense has become more keen, her range of perception of noise has expanded, and her movement speed has become faster. Take advantage of portable orbs of light and new hiding spots placed on the map. Find notes about Velena. When you acquire a note, Velena will notice and chase you. The vampire compass is kind of funny. Wait, you can hide in there? Fucking hell, dude. I guess he has a small king, right? I reckon she's wearing something different now. She definitely hears a bit better. She downstairs or upstairs? Oh dear god, she found us. Wait, she's not wearing a different outfit? I feel scammed. We have 3 tries, yeah? Did you notice there's a hide UI button in case you want to take screenshots? You think the bad ending's different in hard mode? It might be, actually. Okay, the artwork's pretty cute. Special plan, Captain Velena. She is a vampire. However, she served in the Lord's army and tried to protect the citizens. Her honor is under the Lord's trust. Her existence is based on the soldiers' beliefs. She only drinks blood procured through blood donations from volunteer soldiers. She never attacks citizens. Thanks to her strength, we need not fear the night. She's cute, though, isn't she? She's a soldier. Come to think of it, I heard about it. The story of a vampire commander who served in the army. So when we take a note, she knows where we are, right? So we'll just hide a sec. Same with the art. It's like the artwork at the end of the hospital one. Like it's just kind of cute. Like, so is the idea? So do you think our like our theory is right that this is consensual and that these two are just fucking around. If she's a goodie, or maybe she becomes a baddie. I mean, she's already a baddie, but you know what I mean. Problem with Elena is if she's too close, she'll hear the door. So we have to be a little bit careful and wait a sec. You can't suplex me into horny jail. Look at what we're playing. That's illegal. Oh shit. We've gotten caught. Oh, I didn't make it. No. I almost made it. Damn. I really, you definitely can't, if she's relatively close, you can't run, I think, because, she'll catch you. Oh no. Ooh. I do like there's no actual biting animation, so she just, like, I think we have to work. The big problem if you get caught in a room is that if she's relatively close by, you kind of have to just sit around like a lemon for a bit. Law in your borderline prawn game? Inconceivable. It's more likely than you think. I like to think all the downtime is so you can, ponder. She nearby?
Lewd.
Oh, thank you, Virai. That was very kind. For fuck's sake. Thank you, Virai. You watch Vampire Boobs ad-free? No, you must stare in the eyes. If we can get out of this bottom floor area... There we go, that's a bit better. We can get to here. Ma'am? I like the little skulls on her on her thigh highs. They're funny. Where could he have gone? It's a mystery. Yeah, I think now we're out of here, we can probably, there we go. I'm actually not too sure how she... If she follows your actual path, then this isn't too bad. But if she doesn't, might get a bit tad trickier. Right, anyway. Oh, there we go. The orb of light, we can stun her then. Nice. Adjutant. Adjutant? Isn't it? Yesterday's volunteer was too slow. He was about to get caught before I had any fun, so the vibe was broken. I told you to be supported as the fastest soldier in the unit. I'm so frustrated. Military officer. There's a Touhou tactical RPG? Fantasy Maiden Ward. I know of Touhou, but I haven't done too much with it personally. Right, now we got an orb of light. Do you know what kind of misunderstanding there is in the world because of your hunting instincts? Rumors circulate that Captain Velena is raiding the soldier. Oh no! I hope she doesn't. Hope she doesn't raid the soldiers. To satisfy their bloodlust. In fact, because of the rumors, the number of applicants for the night squad has declined drastically. Cowards. Can't that be solved by just running in place in the door? But then just sucking off the soldiers. No one wants to work there. We can't get any fucking work done when we're having non-stop horrible, horrible, fantastic sex all the time. From the massive vampire mummy. Please make her leave us alone. What do you think of a vampire's bloody hunting instinct? What? Running in place in the dorm? Do you think it's like a diet desire that is stimulated when belly fat increases? Don't say anything strange and prepare me a fast-footed soldier who can escape. Homegirl has her needs. Like... Captain, can't you just let the mouse go and catch it? Just draw a picture of a mouse. Adjunct Amy? Do you want to die? From Velena. So she's coming around that way. I think if you can kind of keep away from her, because she doesn't seem to teleport on, you can kind of just rotate around her, because I think she checks places after you. She might be coming up the stairs, actually. She doesn't sprint even when you sprint, she just comes to your location. Eastern European? I think it was Korea or China. I think I saw in the credits last time. Oh nice, we got another orb of light. We can give her another orbin. I do love the artwork though. Scoop. The shocking truth of the Night Squad captain. Velena, the Night Squad captain who is said to perfectly control the instincts of vampires. Full stop. This reporter wondered if it was really possible and secretly visited the camp of the Night Squad on the night of the full moon, when the vampire's instincts were most powerful. What I found there were shocking scenes. I could see Vampire Velena chasing and hunting soldiers without hiding. You can tell which one Velena is because they drew the boobies. Even the other soldiers and officers watching the scene did not take any action as they were accustomed to it. Scenes that cast doubt on the eyes of this reporter. The Night Squad will have to explain this. This is an illustration for better understanding. I think, while it takes a bit longer, I think we should we should do rotating most foul. Oh no, she found me. Get blinded, nerd. She keeps biting my helmet and I won't die and it heals, it's just making it worse. That or it's that scene from Futurama where they've all got like crushed pelvises and like, you know, like broken hips and shit. They're just like, please, for the love of God, Velena, let us rest. Who's gonna be running tonight? No one, we're all dead. You've broken all of us. I sended you to running by Vampire Snoo Snoo. Zool, he was in the military. Zool was in the military. Not that I know, because he didn't say very often, but... The spirit is strong, but the flesh is weak and spongy. You read the newspaper, right? I told you, it could be a problem one day. How are you going to resolve this misunderstanding? Yeah? Then I'll retire. What? This is why she retired the army? Can I talk to her? No, escaping comes first. She's going down the other way. Honestly, kind of glad we took the compass now. She sucked off everyone in the army the army just disbanded. Morale loss. Oh, that was cute. Captain Velena, retired Night Squad Captain Velena, she did retire, I guess, who is suspected of assaulting a soldier by a newspaper reporter, has recently been retired. Has been retired? She has retired or she been fired? It is already planned because she served for a long time and it has nothing to do with recent rumors. Oh, well, they got on. It is known that Captain Velena, who retired honorably with the Lord's thanks, plans to enjoy a retirement life there after receiving a large mansion in the territory. All soldiers from the Night Squad participate in the retirement ceremony to bless. They weren't that worried about it. They all got sucked off, like, by the vampire girl, and they're all come to say goodbye. To bless the future of Captain Velena. Among them, there was a soldier who recently claimed to have been attacked by Captain Velena in another newspaper, so it is expected that the recent commotion will disappear as a rumor with Captain Velena's retirement. Her old adjuncts resented, saying, "These false rumors have cost us a good captain. Like this, in these difficult times, it is really important to read reliable newspapers. Let's watch out for low-quality newspapers that rashly publish the self-assertions of unfounded new reporters." Yeah, fuck them. She up there? I think she's up. Fake news. Do you think the Night Guard were all gay and this was considered an unacceptable breach of professional? Yeah, they were just totally not into it. Captain, you can't keep sucking us all off. We're not into it. Hello, Captain Velena. Now that you're retired, I don't know what to call you. I'll just call you by name. I'm worried if you are doing well alone in the big mansion. The unit is rapidly being reorganized under a new captain. In the first place, the previous method was possible because of your personal strength. While admiring the new captain's ability, on the other hand, why do I feel bitter in the back of my mind? I'm having lots of thoughts. I'll write again next time. Wish good health. Wish good healthy. Adjunct Amy. Thanks, Amy. Hello, Miss Velena. As expected, you didn't reply. I expected. Well, at least she expected. After spending so long as your adjunct, I really don't know what to do without you. Recently, I heard of mysterious events that happened around the mansion where you are. Stories of people who disappeared and then reappeared. They seem to have gone through something big, but all of them refuse to comment. I have good feeling, Miss Velena. Especially if it's related to someone, I feel better. I heard that there is a vacant sheriff's post in the neighborhood, so I'm thinking of getting a job there after I retire. Someone will have to act as a deterrent for you. Haha. It must be hard not to have a reply this time. Right. Hmm. Could you leave, please? Off she goes. Where's the next one then? Upstairs that way. Let's see which way she goes. She's going the way we need to go, which is mildly inconvenient. She's coming back. She changed her mind. We need to get to the bottom of this deep lore, honestly. Is the best thing Zul marrying Velina? Is that why he wasn't interested in Nell? Could be. I feel that Zul was in the military. Oh my god, he was in the military. I mean, no one told us he was, but thankfully Bot's got his hand on it. One of my favorite ones is where, like, randomly, instead of called Zul, he was called Jewel. Zul was the protagonist of the horror nurse game we played yesterday, where we had to shoot lots of extremely busty nurses, which was tragic. The internet guy one, yeah, internet guy. Hallowed by his name. Velena's reply, what? Hey, don't come. Don't come. Don't come here. Don't retire and serve in the army. Don't come near me. Yeah, the lady. I think we just loop our brothers and go all the way around. Be sure to leave Zul a positive evaluation, of course. He provided the internet to that extremely healthy young lady. Curse this vampire. She's coming this way. Women in uniform to slag dress. I beg your pardon. She carefully crafted this combat outfit designed to enhance her vampire abilities. And she goes, I think this is one of those games where, like you were mentioning earlier, the AI clearly knows where you are at all times and has to pretend occasionally it doesn't. But still wants to stay relatively close to where you are. This one's a bit shite. There's no thingy in there. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. I've only got two lives, so I'm being a little bit cautious. I've only got one orb of Zappy. I've only got one vampire repellent. Give her a squirt as she goes past. Yeah, she's walking away. Then what we do is go in there, quickly squirt the final one. It was nice to meet you after a long time today, Miss Velina. It was good to rescue people from you. I was a little disappointed that you didn't welcome me even though I haven't seen you in a long time. I will continue to interrupt your enjoyment in the future. I've already written down my contact information all over the mansion, so no one will have to struggle with your hunting game anymore. Then see you. Share us contact information. Actually, we should be able to just... Here we go. $8872. Remember that, peeps. It's 999, yeah. 8872 is definitely a phone. I mean, I'm not sure if phones exist. I think this is ye old times. But, you know, contact details or something. Oh, actually, no, it's saying that. I lie. It literally says find the phone number. Never mind. Sorry, I'm talking shit. Miss Felina? You are the victim. Okay, let's get going right away. There will be a secret passage key under the phone. Escape the mansion through the secret passage right now. Dude, shut the fuck up. Gonna get me caught by the incredibly attractive busty vampire girl. That's not how they work. That is indeed not how a rotary phone works. They just told Felina the plan. Idiots. We have to escape through the secret passage, which is up there, I guess. We need her to go upstairs, so we can go on the other side. Do you reckon that's upstairs, or is that next to us? I think that's probably upstairs. We did it! We escaped! She'll never catch me now. Hey look, it's Zool! He was in the military, no? That's how we can escape. He's a short king, but we respect it. That was a sick military role. Maybe you want to get a move on, dude? He's claiming this is absolute cinema, which is true. She's too busty for the tunnel, could you imagine? She gets it. Oh, she doesn't need to use it. Haha, it's my house and I don't know the secret passage, question mark? You fucking guy just spaghettis. It's fun for a while. Shall we go back to the mansion? It's the fucking fuzz. You got a license for that, slave? Huh? Captain, no, I mean bad vampire. Let go of the victim. It's you again? Sheriff Milk Tank, yeah. You never invite me, but you invite easily others to the mansion. Vampires who harm people should be caught and imprisoned under the authority of the sheriff, right? What? Proof. Do you have proof? The victim next to you is proof, or is he a friend? Is the guy about to like... He is friends? Question mark? Says merchant. You see? Didn't we play tag together and have fun? Don't be afraid and be honest. I'll protect you. Thank you, Sheriff Milk. Are we friends, right? The camera just focuses on her boobs. This is so shameless. Are we friends? Or not a friend, you vampire? No, yes. Friend, yes. Poll us. Should we poll it? I forget, is it /poll? Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Friends? We are friends. Not a friend, you vampire. Exclamation mark. Here we go. You gotta vote. Oh, I put Artie, sorry. You have to look at undulating a minute while we're waiting this. If not friend, why friend shaped? We're art friends. Sheriff Milk Tank is our wife. Yeah, she's trying to rescue us. The balcony is very convincing. It's the shelf. Apparently, everyone reckons we're friends with her. Are we friends? Are we really? Are you being persuaded by the fact that she's got massive milkers? The sheriff has handcuffs, she's a better choice. Alright, we got 17 who are friends with the vampire. Alright. Alright, here we go. We are friends. As expected, we are friends, right? Look, he said we're friends. Look, she's really happy about it. I'm innocent. Come on, let's go inside and have a snack. Oh dear. I even took your side. You're not going to suck blood, are you? No, because there's a lot of blood in storage. Let's play tag one more time. Playing with you is much fun. What an incredible sound effect. As long as it's a game, I can get along with you. Yeah, you're a good guy. What does Sheriff Milkers think about this? She's angry. Captain, why didn't you just invite me? Oh no, she's upset. She just wants to be roommates. History will say they were gal pals when they looked at the low-res moon. True ending. I became friends, question mark, with Velena. Excellent. It is now possible to play Velena's room. What is Velena's room? Oh. You have come to Velena's room. In her room, you can use points to place furniture and other items. Velena interacts with place objects, and can also use features such as watching cutscenes or changing skins. Points can be obtained with gems through playing with Velena. Points box. I have 1,000 points. There's a slot machine with Sundari Copper and Vampire. Oh, it's got the cats though. Hi. There is a suitcase. There's a telephone. What's the telephone do? Purchase goods. Okay. Where are the skins then? There's a slot machine. There's a wardrobe here. You can change your closet. Okay. So you have different poses. I see. There's different motions. Okay. And we have different costumes. We have the classic. Oh, I see we can pan. We can rotate her as well. Alright. The bottom right one. The Ghost Bride. God, ghosts are so spooky. There's the Lively Schoolgirl. Oh, she just says Velena on it. There is the Open Side Dress. There is the Winter Coat. That ain't a fucking coat. Half it's missing. There is the training day. All right. There is the silk dress. That's unironically quite a nice dress. It's not much to it, but it looks quite nice. There is the bikini set. Yep, that's a bikini. There is the blood collection specialist. Well, it's on point, I guess. There is the see-through lingerie. Well, I'm glad it actually isn't as see-through as I was worried it would be, so that's good. I know it's a TNA game, and some effort's gone into this, even the clothes are physics. And yeah, I think that they definitely, it's cheapo, but they care, right? There's the cheeky maid outfit. There is the dangerous bunny girl. Yeah, that is pretty dangerous, to be fair. We've got the negligee of Black Temptation. Yeah, that's quite nice. Then there is... Oh, that's the thing she was in the start of the game. Like the nightie? Question mark? And her regular outfit. Alright. Oh, there's like a misty area here with a... Oh, it's like a shower. Okay. What's in the other room? Repeat operation. She's off doing other things. There's a garden. It's nice. You can view your acquired notes or books. Okay, we got some extra episodes and stuff to do as well, so. Alright, should we chuck her in a different costume, I guess, then? What should we give her? Should we give her the dangerous bunny girl outfit? It's pretty dangerous. The bunny? We'll go for the bunny one then. You purchase dangerous bunny girl. She's very shiny. Oh, there we go. Well, at least she's enjoying it. We can select a different map. Additional rules. Oh, I see. You can... The West Annex. The Winter Garden. The Spooky Night. Alright, how do we get out of this? Back to the main menu. So have we now unlocked Conclusion of Contract, extra episode? The merchant contracted with Velena starts a new job in the Western Annex. Gather 10 good job stamps from Velena. Mother? One of the achievements is... I have to do a good job. I was praised by Velena for completing my first work in the West Annex. We need to do this. And winning. I need to use the slot machine. Okay, here we go. Need to get some good boy points. I love the ears bouncy. Boing. Boing. It was good. Now you become the manager of this mansion, understand? Good. I was already in trouble because all the stuff I was selling was broken. You have to take good care of this mansion when I'm asleep or away, right? Of course. Alright then. Shall we play some light hunting games first? This girl's got a one-track mind. What does that have to do with the managing the mansion? I am your master. You will have to help me sleep well. Let's do it in the West Annex this time. It's fun to play there too. The merchant's like, Shouldn't the subtitles rename him to manager now? Well, I'm working for money, so I'll have to work hard. You started off an entire army in a night. I don't think we can make you tired. I arrived at the West Annex. You are here. Okay, so we got multiple ways we can go, I guess. We need to acquire... Oh, we need a good boy stamp. I've acquired a good boy stamp. I'm noticing a pattern to to how we tie her up. I can't quite tell how we get up and down here yet. You supposed to be scared of this lady? Yeah, it's a horror game, can't you tell? This has been very spooky. I've been terrified this entire time. I have another good boy stamp. Would you like the vampire detection tool? Yeah, sure. Why the fuck not? Oh. I gotta acquire these good boy stamps. I got too many good boy stamps, now she's quick. Maybe she's on for soldiers with good stamina to tie her out, that's why she needs people who can run for a long time? Probably, that's... She definitely needs good stamina. You know, the ears bouncing around are kind of cute. I'm a bit of a sucker for some good ear movements. This guy's just, like, signed his life away to be, like, you know, like, to have, like, a truly terrible life of every single night having to, like, tuck her out a voracious, like, vampire girl who is really, really dedicated to, you know, sucking him off. Blood, that is. How horrible. Honestly, pretty fucking scary. What we want to do is, like, lure her around this way. I don't know where she's gone. We shall hide here. He'd pour garlic in her mouth when she slept. I think he's into it though. Like, I think that's kind of the joke at the end of the, like with the cop, right? Like, this is all a bit of a play. She's not actually taking his blood. Like, she's just like, I don't know, like sparking him out for the night or whatever. Like, he just gets tired. It does make it a bit funnier. I actually kind of appreciate that this is like all a bit more lighthearted. And there's actually nothing like particularly scary going on. We got another good job. Is this one down below? Come get me first, hussy. Oh shit, she got me. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, we discovered last time, Billy, that the actual models for the girls and stuff that are in the game are actually custom made, which I was surprised at. I thought they were going to be like Unity ones or something, or store assets, but they actually made these. Oh, that's not fair. She's not even buying us. What a swizz, I know, right? She's shoving our head straight into a chest, which is just not very nice at all. She's drinking his body fluid, nondescript. This one's been pretty good. So out of the two, do you like this one better or worse than the nurse one? What do you think? I think the fact that, you've got one character makes her a bit more personable in a way, which kind of makes it funnier. Where's the down? Stairs down there. I like the first one better. The story made it great. The story was pretty funny on the first one, to be fair. I think she's still upstairs. This would be a bad place to get caught. I think she's up there. Just gonna wait a sec. I preferred the first because there was actually more to laugh at. Nurse was more fun and had more interesting puzzles and environments. This is still great. How did the nurse one end? We fixed the internet and, and left. And she was like, oh, is there anything I need to repay? He's like, give me a good review. What a king. The Last Saintess. We haven't tried that one yet. Maybe we should go through their catalog at this point. It does seem, these all do seem pretty entertaining. She hasn't found me. Get your chesticles out of here, madam. I love that he's supposed to be doing work and she's just like, no, go find stamps. We got stamps to find. I assume once we do this one, she'll get the sound like increase. Oh dear god, that's hardcore. She now runs everywhere. Good god. It's a defense game. You only play the healer. It's not really horror and doesn't have much funny stuff in it. It's an okay brain teaser. Also, it's an actual game rather than whatever these, like, slightly lewd shitposts are. I guess what we need to do is get ourselves to... Whee! She's got the zoomies. Hey, Corvus. Meow. I goofed. I goofed! No! Oh god. She's after me. It kind of makes a lot more sense now that she's not just nomming you. Like, when she catches you, she's not actually drinking your blood, and she has, like, a supply of, like, fake blood or whatever in the basement. Nyam. Shit. It's actually it's surprisingly quite difficult when she's got the massive zoomies. It's pretty fun watching her zoom around too. Just people donate to her OnlyFans. This is a professional. Seriously, we're trying to, like, you know. Uh-oh. I collected all the stamps. I got the achievement. Yawn. Well played. That guy's just like, fuck. Been drained. Come on, honey, it's time for your draining Oh. Then take care of the mansion while I'm sleeping, okay? You're not even gonna get changed? That can't be comfortable sleeping. Okay, please leave it to me. Wow, she fell asleep like a cat. Our short kings just leave him. Oh, it's the cop! What the fuck? Too. Yes. Me too. I'm going to be a manager too. What the? Lady Valena, make me a manager too. What are you doing uproar at this time of night? Last time you said I didn't need that. Why do you let me do it? Let me do it too. Please let me do it. Oh, shut up. Let's just get some sleep. Why do you go to bed so early even though you are a vampire? What? Why does it matter? Maybe I should have received a higher salary. Kind of incredible. The book, Friendly Neighborhood Oh, I guess we've unlocked something, but... Have we unlocked any more points? I forgot how it said we got points. It's like, you get points by interacting with Valena or something, right? I'm not sure how we interact with her. Wait, there's a zoom? Weird. Your friendly neighborhood... Okay, we gotta read this, right? Valena was born the second daughter of the Frau family, known for her beauty, and her original name was Elena Frau. She was born beautiful, following the blood of her family, but she liked to run through the fields, climb trees well, and wielded the wooden blunt instrument she picked up, named Luana instead of a doll. Okay, so she's like some crazy girl who likes to club people. It all makes sense now. Valena was riding in a carriage with her mother and older sister when they were attacked by bandits, and she became a warrior of her blood in pay for help from Haisha the vampire. Originally her mother... Honestly, sometimes it feels like I'm having a fucking stroke reading these things. Hello, cat. Originally, her mother and older sister had argued with each other, telling each other to take her, but Velena beat her mother and older sister with Luana, knocking them unconscious. So instead of rescuing her family, she just beats the shit out of them. What a chad. Heisha, who was impressed with her actions, willingly accepted her as Heisha's warrior. After becoming a vampire, she changed her name to Velena and trained herself in combat. Ugh. The Lord of Bay Sail was attacked by assassins while secretly protecting and transporting someone. At that time, with the help of Helena, who was passing by, the Lord was able to easily defeat the assassins, and the Lord, who was impressed with her combat skills, offered her the position of commander of the army. Thank fuck. No full stops. After meeting with the Lord, she accepted the position of commander with a few conditions, and she began her service as captain of the newly created Night Squad. Bay Sail's Night Squad was a unit that relied on Velena's personal capabilities, and she was formed to chase and destroy the bandits and assassins that were prevalent at the time. Rumors of Bay Sail's Night Squad began to spread, and the bandits in the surrounding area were subdued, and assassins were no longer able to operate freely. The Night Squad captain of the Velena did not miss the scent of blood from her ill wishers, and most of evildoers were likely to be discovered and disintegrated. Oh my god, wow, by her. Simply by planning terrible things in caves as deep and dark as their own hearts. Her position was solid under the trust of the Lord. Yeah, I bet it fucking was. And Bay Sail's nighttime roads eventually gained a reputation as being the safest on the continent. Now, unless an accident occurs by driving the wagon incorrectly, the bandits will not lose their belongings. Wait, the bandits will not lose their belongings. Surely the bandits want to help steal belongings, but, you know. The story of the Frau Rau family's beauty becoming a vampire and protecting people was a very interesting subject, and Velena's story was quickly known throughout the continent, expressed by inspired writers in various ways. There was little unruly, but basically she was a positive and lively personality, and many called her a friendly vampire neighbor. But because her fate belonged to Heisha the vampire, people were aware that one day she'd have to leave all those things. Well, that's nice. I wonder how we're supposed to get more points. Stop repeating operation. I wish to gamble, but I have no coins. You're supposed to buy furniture for her. Yeah, because you interact with the furniture. It costs 500 points for the sofa. Oh, I see. Oh, I think you gain points, maybe, if you do stuff? Yeah, you get double points. I think if you do these modes here... Let's have a look. Collect gems while avoiding Velena. Sounds like there's multiple. Wait, is the police girl here as well? Is that the idea? I know she's pouring at me like a cat. Well, we got 100 points now, so now we can gamble, which I think is the last achievement we need. Oh no, we got chomped again when she breasted boobly. Point held? 100. Nice. Now we have 100 points. I think I can gamble. I got achievement. Oh, what? I won. Wait, X is increase points. Okay, Z is... Oh, sorry. X is decrease. So if I do 50 points, I might get more. I got frauded. This is too real. I've been scammed out of all my points. Curses. Alright. So we have another game. We got a 14 out of 14 achievements, everyone. We've done it. Wait, I should take a devious screenshot. We haven't done it yet. There we go. You can see our ass on it. So we've got Tag Game in the Midwinter. Collect 10 snowcats created by Velena to end her game of tag. And the last one is the spooky night candy one. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of invested in the cutscenes as well. Phew. Am I halfway done with it now? Question mark. Manager? Puh. Okay. Hi. Manager, come quickly and check this out. What's going on? Ta-da! No, I'm busy. Fuck off. Wow, what is this? Is it made of snow? You played hard with the snow while I was working hard to clear it. Then I'll count to 20 seconds and catch it. Run away quickly. She's got a bit of a one-track mind. What? What are you saying? 20? I have a lot of work to do right now, so I can't. 19. 18. No, Miss Velena, now is not the time. 17. He's shaking her quite vigorously, I feel. Shake her hard. 16. 15. Ah, screw it. Scramble her brain. We have the vampire detection tool. I will take... Wait, she's not behind us? We have to collect snowcats. Is this where the shrining ended? You got like 2 meters of snow. Yeah, this is quite a lot of snow. I'm noticing a theme with I'm noticing a theme with this. I wouldn't want to imply that it's very acidy, but I like the snowcats though. Isn't this just like Slender, but instead of like Slender Man popping up and like bumming you, it's a vampire popping up and bumming you? Her movement speed increases. You haven't seen any bumming, just cold blocks you. I don't know, our guy always seems pretty tired. Thanks for the blue balls, Velena. Why is it, Manager Kun? You always seem to be complaining of stomachache. Yeah, no particular reason. I love there's like a trap door in the ice there or whatever. This one doesn't seem overly tricky. Beep. When you obtain the snowcat, she'll recognize it. She seems... I love that he's hiding under this bench. Velena, you need to get your fucking eyes checked, love. I like how not into her he is. He just did his job. This seems to be the theme. It's like with Nell and our internet guy, and she's like all these like ridiculous like nurses, and he's just like, no, I'm just here to fix the internet. I think he's plenty into her, given our vote earlier. Yeah. Also, don't forget he had the erection sound effect or whatever, with like the whistle when he looked at her boobs. So I don't know. I think he's probably digging her. What's that favorite vampire doing? Not a lot, it seems like. Sudden Tony Hawk commercial. I really want to pick up Tony Hawk, the new Tony Hawk 3 and 4 at some point as well. Can we go that way? I don't think we can. Buzz? What am I buzzing about? Beep. There's only 10 snowcats again this stage. I will say, if you really enjoy this, like if you've had a lot of fun with this, oh no, she's zooming. You get your £3 worth, right? You get £3. Does she crawl under the bridges? That's a good question actually. Here we go. The last one, she's right by the last one, I think. Okay. Did it. I collected all the snowcats. Is she tied out now? This game's kind of strangely wholesome. I wasn't expecting this like level of cozy living with a vampire feel. Ugh, it's so cold. Well, maybe if young lady would dress appropriately. Why are we struggling on this cold day? But it was so fun. Oh, they got little cozy coats on and like little fleeces. That's cute. How's your fever? Oh no, poor guy's got fever. Is it still hot? Well, from experience, this would be 37.5 degrees. Well, he seems alright then, I guess. Is that the right temperature to drink? I'm not gonna give it to you. Oh, why? I need to take care of myself better than the cold. I can't take care of myself, rather it's the opposite. Ugh, I picked the wrong person. My job satisfaction is decreasing too. It's Captain Milk. Then switch with me! You go home, please. Ew, ew, Velena, why are you naked? Huh? I have to take it off when I sweat anyway, right? But you don't need to be naked. It's cold because you're naked. Stop filming, Amy. Amy's super into her, and the guy couldn't care less, and it's really quite funny. The flashes of powder causes jiggle. These are legitimately quite entertaining. The book Amy and Merchant, if okay, we're gone then. What time is it? We'll have a little bit of time to do one more, I guess. We've got all the books now, we. Velena's forever adjunct, Amy Anklet. Amy was the only survivor of the Marlin merchant group who was attacked by the assassin. Velena, who was the first to arrive on the scene at the time, rescued Amy, who was a baby, from the wreckage of the carriage. She asked the Lord to find a relative of the baby in Marlin, but the Marlin Merchants Union said there was no merchant group. Dispatched to Besail. It was a strange thing because all the Marlin's merchants were affiliated with the Guild Union. Amy was raised by a castle nanny and was frequently visited and cared for by Velena. The search for Amy's relatives was slow, but Velena was speculating that Amy's family was an exiled aristocrat who hid herself in Marlene. There's some fucking deep lore with this, man. An exiled aristocrat who hid herself in Marlene, because such a skillful assassin team would never attack in a single merchant group. Velena had her own conclusions based on what she examined, but she wasn't sure whether it was a good thing for the baby to reveal it. What? Amy grew little by little and began to rely on Velena. She always waited for Velena to come to her, perhaps even if it was a memory or of instinctively saving her. Amy had very good eyes and was good at shooting. Amy was trying to become a soldier to stay longer with Velena, who was the night squad captain. But Velena wanted Amy to live her life. Velena tried to keep her distance from Amy, for she thought it would be unfortunate to be with her, not knowing she would be called by Heisha. However, the forced action rather led to Amy's obsession, and eventually Amy moved up to Velena's adjunct position with her own ability. The entire writing team were off their tits writing this, absolutely. It was Amy who was officially able to follow Velena with all her duties, but of course Velena was not happy with it. Velena still wanted her to live her life happily. I think the problem is, I think Amy wants to live her life happily in between, Velena's thighs. Velena's retirement had been planned for a long time, and she pushed her plans forward significantly. She decided to break up with Amy with retirement. Amy was shocked by Velena's decision. It was hard to accept that a being whom she considered with her sister or mother had left her so easily. I have more questions because of the way she feels than less, but never mind. She remembered how many times she tried to do what she could to Nanny, but she made a mistake. Everyone except Amy knew what Velena was thinking. The name Amy Anklet was coined by Velena herself. The founder of the Frau Raul family is the running woman, Frau Raul Anklet. Although people who are not well versed in history do not know the content, the old family name of Frau Raul family was Anklet. One day Amy will know Velena's true feelings. Right. Amy was uncertain about her future after Velena's retirement. She felt offended by Velena's attitude of not relying to her own letters. Eventually, she herself retired, and she volunteered to be the sheriff of the district where her mansion in Velena was located. She didn't think Velena would welcome her, but Amy was greatly disappointed when Velena hired a merchant she had never seen before to be the manager of the mansion rather than her. She was the capable adjunct in the army and an excellent immediate supervisor. Although she was Amy, who was always tried her best to be accepted by Velena. Velena retired Amy behind, and she is now rejecting Amy. What was lacking? ? Ellipses. Amy was struck by an unfamiliar feeling that she'd lost her purpose. Velena was always in front of Amy, and right next to her was Amy's goal. A merchant carrying firewood appeared next to the downcast her. Huh, Sheriff, what are you doing here? It's none of your business. Feeling that her place had been lost to merchant, Amy was very upset. The merchant, perhaps unaware of Amy's feelings, put down the firewood and handed her a smooth piece of wood next to her. Sit down on this, your cloth will wet. Amy caught the merchant, leaving, and called him out. Wait! Talk with me. The merchant listened to Amy for a long time. What do you think? The merchant thought for a moment, then slowly opened his mouth. I believe Velena cares for Amy very much, like her Ellipses daughter. Ellipses, but she doesn't want me to come. The merchant said with a smile, "That's because you keep trying to be recognized by Velena." Huh? What does that mean? Think about it from Velena's very large, extremely voluptuous shoes. Velena is a very affectionate and considerate person, contrary to her appearance. During her military service, she never hung out or spent time with her subordinates or anything like that, right? Yeah, because she was too busy sucking them off. Amy answered, briefly remembering her purse. Yes, she always went to her quarters after her mission. Isn't that a consideration because it would make her subordinates uncomfortable? She is a powerful vampire and boss. How burdensome and uncomfortable it must be for her to be together. Oh. But if someone like her daughter kept trying to be recognized by her, it must have been sad to see you like Velena's personality. I see. Amy stared at the floor as if she realized something. She had been by Velena's side for so long, but Amy had never thought like that. This is incredible. The merchant stood up. I mean, this is why this kind of shit is far more funny than garbage AI garbage. You know, like just, this is wonderful. The merchant stood up and said, "So don't put too much pressure on yourself. Try being cute and joking around to make sure yourself more comfortable. From what I see, Velena is secretly happy when Amy comes to visit. Sometimes it's like she waits." Really? Fuck hell. Of course. Some things look better when you look at them from the side. The merchant turns around. Amy smiled happily and spoke to the merchant as he left. "Ah, thank you, Ellipses, for listening to my story, Ellipses. I'll pay you back later." "That's okay, just break less things when you come into the mansion." The merchant was busy listening to Amy's story and taking care of the backlog. Amy remained there and took some time to think about the conversation just now. Yeah, I'll be thinking about this conversation for a while, that's for sure. "Hey, why are you eating that?" "Sir, I brought you snacks. I can at least have a drink." "Then you should have brought you a drink too. Why are you drinking mine?" "I need to save up my severance pay, or maybe you should hire me too." "What? I have to save up for my severance pay too." "Then there are no drinks." "Hey you, why don't you stop? Give me what's mine." "Then spit out the snack I brought again." A messy table, a chair with a broken leg when it fell, a torn curtain, ellipses. The merchant was watching his work increase in real time. Ellipses, but I am glad they didn't break the window. As soon as he said that, he heard the sound of something like glass breaking from afar. The merchant wondered if Amy remembered his request to break less items. Absolute pottery. And the last one is Spooky Night Candy. Velena and Amy join hands to prepare a Halloween event to tease the merchant who is not surprised by her. Avoid Velena and Amy and collect the candies. Phew, next up is cleaning the second floor. I'm so busy I can't finish my work. I hope nothing distracts you from your work. The ears are sticking through the barrel. Ta-da! Surprised? Yes, yes. Be careful where you step when you come out. Close the lid properly. Huh? Let me see. After cleaning. You're so used to it now, yeah? That guy's not funny these days. Cheeky! Then let's fire him and hire me. Could you please stop trying to fill your self-interest because this is your chance? Tish. I guess I'll have to beat him up once? You're not allowed to do that, that's illegal. You help too, got it? Yep. Here's my resume. So I'm not going to fire him, question mark. Aren't you the sheriff? Phew, am I done now? Huh? Man, it was lucky the Zor was in the army, otherwise this would have been really tough. Urgent business. There will be candy bags scattered around mansion, so collect them all. P.S. Be prepared to be shocked and dumbfounded. What is her up to again? What made his hair go white? it's getting fucking drained by big titty vampires all the time. Collect candy bags. Velena and Amy will interfere with you. Oh no, that sounds awful. Additionally, a hidden passageway in the mansion's been opened. Use more passages to avoid the two women. If you're spotted by Amy, you'll be unable to hide for a certain amount of time. Be careful not to be spotted by her. Amy doesn't catch you? She got a new outfit, though. Oh, no! Oh, no, she's like a spooky ghost girl now. Did she do the makeup herself? I guess so. It is a pretty outfit, though. I like the flowers in her hair, actually. It's quite nice. Suck. Alright. We should attempt to find Amy. Let's see what she looks like. Amy's up there. Maybe Amy doesn't chase. Gotta find 10 candy bags. That's a lot of candy bags. Amy blows a narc whistle. A little bitch. Oh. Oh shit, it's the police! Oh wait, what? She actually catches you too? Maybe she's not gonna beat us up. Uh-oh. This is just like a consensual harem going thing, isn't it? Where these three live together and just keep fucking around. It's pretty funny. I actually don't have enough time. I just realized what time it is. Sorry, I gotta feed the cats and actually go to work tomorrow. But this has been fun. We'll have to see. We'll have to pick another one and keep going. Neither good. Oh, sorry, I frauded you on the very last one. She didn't even bite us. Yeah, what a scam. Thank you for the stream. This was funny. This was very funny. This was very, very funny. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, I think we'll do Slitterhead tomorrow, but maybe the day afterwards we'll do another one. We'll have to have a vote on it and see which one we do next. These games are gold. They are genuinely actually entertaining. Do you know the thing I actually kind of like as well? I like that it's just light-hearted, wholesome. Like, there's nothing gribbly about this. Like, everyone's having, at the end of the day, everyone's having a good time. Well, except maybe the merchant's workload, perhaps. But everyone's, like, kind of having a good time. And that's kind of fun. I like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you all again very soon. So do take care, and I'll catch you next time. Mwah. Peace!